gonna do just a little tutorial on how to change your AC blower motor on your Nissan Versa. This is a 2008. If you have a 2007 all the way to 2012, this would be exactly the same. I don't know about the newer models after this, but it's going to be the same. Alright, so first you want to do, you want to remove your glove box. This is where your glove box goes. It's one screw down here, one screw right here, and then 4 screws up here. If you have an electric impact like this one, it's super easy. I got it off in like 15 seconds, not even exaggerating. Okay, and then these things are bolted up right here. I removed them. It's just, you know, a couple sensors and stuff. Don't unplug them because I don't know what would happen if you unplug them. But just remove them, you know, just to make, you know, your way a little bit easier. And this is actually going to be pretty simple. I thought it was going to be more tougher than this. But no. So right here, there's your blower motor. And it's just a couple of screws. There's one screw right there. And then there's a couple up there. But, yeah, that should be, it's really simple. I mean, and then after that, you just clock it. Sorry, camera fell. You just clock it a little bit this way, I think, and then it comes out. And then you just put your new one in, and that's the connector. But it's super simple. I mean, yeah, you have to be handy with your hands and stuff. But you just get you a Phillips screwdriver and just start removing stuff. Get everything out of your way. This was just an 8mm screw that went right there, and then these other little things. But it's not a big deal. Just let them hang, and then get up in there with your Phillips and unbolt all those little screws, and then it should come out. So I'll get back to you guys in a little bit when I'm installing the new one. Show it to my girlfriend. That's it. Screws about the same. Driving the 240 out here, picking up some parts. Running a part there.
1 mile.
It's kind of hard to shift with one hand when you're on the phone. Guys, I'm back home. The new part is in. As you can see, it's very simple to install. I forgot to film it, but basically, here's the motor. This is the old one. There's a hole in there, obviously, where it goes in. You see that clip right there. It's this thing right here. It's super simple. You just wiggle it in there until it goes in there, and then lock it into place. That's all. You twist this way, and you pull the tab back to get it off. And then you just push it in there, lock it into place, and then plug in your thing. And I already got it, as you can see. Cool AC blowing out of my vents. I don't know if you can hear it. But yeah, it feels really good. And that's it. That's all there is to it. Now to put everything back together, you know, just screw your bolts back on. There's that one up there. And then there's one right there that needs to go in. I'll go ahead and do that one now. And yeah, I mean, all you really need is a screwdriver, a Phillips screwdriver, and then you're good. That's really all this job takes. This one's a little difficult to do because it's so close to the firewall. But it's alright, you know, just take your time, get it in there, and you're gravy. There we go. Now, these screws right here are for these things right here that are dangling. So this one goes up here. Super simple, by the way. I mean, anybody, if you have a Phillips screwdriver, you can do this whole job. That's it. That's all it really took. So we're gonna get this one back in place right there. It's super simple, guys. Don't be, you know, don't get overwhelmed by, oh man, I gotta take all this stuff apart. I'm gonna show you the whole, the way that everything goes back in. So you just, you know, take it apart that way. Alright, that screw is in. This is a 11, what is this? It's an 11, It's a 5/16 with a small ratchet, and then you're good. Just tighten that thing back down right there. Give it a couple of those, and then you're good. All right, now we grab the other one, and this little bugger went down here like that. You see how simple that is? Just take it out, and these things didn't need to come out, but I took them out, just to make some more room, and that's it. Super simple. Screw that thing back on there, and that's that. On the blower motor, there's 2 screws on the blower motor, and then you just twist and pull out. And you know what? To be honest, I didn't even have to remove those screws. I thought those screws were holding it on, but you don't even have to remove those screws. Let me show you. Looking at this old motor right here, there is no screws that go in it. So the screws are actually on the outside part of it, and you don't even need to remove those. So, see, like whenever you're looking at it like this, the blower motor is right back here, so this gets in the way and this one gets in the way. So just take this screw off and that screw off, and then you're gravy. And that's all there is to it. Super simple, actually. And then this one goes right here. Put that back in place. There's the bolt to that one. Try not to lose your bolts like I do. I lose stuff all the time, which I'm terrible. Let's see. Sorry about the camera, guys. I'm having a hard time. Let me see.